former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah. Like how they tackle them forward, like they help them nigga. Yeah, that shit be so weak.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying for the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. D.J. Jones. Sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drop. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that ball intercepted.
Through that.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Broncos take over.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He'll give it to Dobbins. Down the sideline, inside the 25. What a run, he brings it to the red zone.
That's who that was the Ravens right there, running back right there.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Adam Trotman, touchdown Denver. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Think Denver gonna pull it off? You think they gonna do good as they record? Yeah, I think they gonna get stopped too. I'm going for Houston. But I'm telling you, like I was telling my boy, I said Houston gonna have an issue because Houston got to go out there in Pittsburgh and play. It's gonna be hard. That nigga Mike Tomlin and them, they gonna bring it. Just being real. Pittsburgh is a hard little stadium to play in.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. He'll locate Cup. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 10 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close. Come before
Ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
They start playing right there.
Extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's Dobbins. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
That nigga hit Dobbins, and Dobbins ain't going nowhere.
It's now second and 6.
We are through 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down.
See, I got that nigga playing offense too, huh?
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
Got that nigga P13 playing both ways.
These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now it's Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards.
Dirt.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. They'll throw. It's Nix. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's first and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down. Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Damn.
They get 24 on that one.
That nigga ran all the way up the field.
Denver, first down.
Got a little
This is
speed
where
on
it
him.
just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through.
He's into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythms and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. In motion is Barner. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about and is past the 40-yard line.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third and 2. Here we go. We'll try and run it with Walker. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Darnold to throw on second down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough.
That's on kid, that nigga.
Gain of 3 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, here's the
Oh, he
give to
fumbled.
Walker. The ball's out. And it will be
Nah, he fumbled it.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them choices cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady.
Shit, I ain't did nothing with them niggas either.
Gripping her side. Nigga mad bet this ain't
Shit, they watered the game down. You gotta fucking really just buy cars just to have a team.
upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She sing I might sing
Like,
and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work
I mean, you could do the challenges and shit, but I mean, eventually you still have to buy you some cars.
Turn
Because if you're trying to play online, it's gonna be a mismatch. Yeah. You gonna run into that.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to
I think
sound
put it like
and send
it's
two
fun if
teams
you
to
playing
battle.
against your
Here at
homeboy. If
US
y'all
Bank
just playing
Stadium
against each
in
other, but when you
Minneapolis,
playing on,
Minnesota.
yeah, but when you
Up
playing
next, it's our
online,
main event
nah, it's
between
gonna
the
always be a
Baltimore
mismatch
Ravens and the Minnesota
because the
Vikings.
nigga you gonna run into some demons, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. I don't give a fuck if you win in the game.
Will Reichert has it all teed up, and off we go from Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback.
Yeah,
So we're
this
going to
shit
need
crazy
our
with
first
this
snap
purple.
to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He's looking for Mark Andrews. And now they face 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Throwing again is Lamar. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Pace on the tackle. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down, it's Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Incomplete.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. It brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you at first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Jones once more. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got them tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Come on, really? I mean, come on, quarterback. How you throwing it at a nigga foot?
Those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you
You just threw the
man-to-man
ball to the
coverage, and
nigga
your
foot,
job
though.
is
Are you serious?
To win it.
The nigga foot.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff move is great. That ball now comes out to the 35-yard line. It affects it in the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive.
This is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This one's hauled in by Wester. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw for Jackson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion.
Yo, down
Completions,
good.
you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Henry. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Report.
4th down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And what an effort.
Good way to beat up, boy.
Off the rails, Brock. He never gave up on the play, and he turns it into an excellent result.
Way to beat up.
Nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Chidobe, Awuzie, there on the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Oh my God. Come on, man. I put air on it and everything. He still came up short with the pass. That was a good pass, too. I don't know how he came up short with that pass. That was a real good pass. That nigga came up short with that. I thought it was a touchdown, too. Fucking receiver broke off on his ass, too.
The drive begins with Henry. He's going to have them up to that 23. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for Ravens 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he comes through big here. 9 yards in second down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. That's a 32-yard line.
Now here he goes on the boot. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Lamar now from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up third down.
That nigga played that hoe, huh?
Safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Jackson now on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
He's tackled at the 30.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. And that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
McCarthy looking to throw. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
10 yards.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. It's the Vikings holding the lead at U.S. Bank Stadium. First down from the 42. Here's McCarthy to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second and 10, McCarthy. He completes it in traffic. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Third and 2, McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
43-yard line.
Jones trying the left side. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's dealt to just a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now it's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
These niggas, they always thought they season off so good, but they can't finish the goddamn
Vikings. Return it
Vikings.
from a yard or two deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The 34-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
13.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. First down. Here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
It's a gain of
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left at this half.
at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Middle.
Jackson throwing here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Andrews has it, working downfield.
Ooh, you got loose.
And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
is Tyler Luke. Now on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jones with a run to start the third quarter. And there's the stop. He's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. And now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses
You got that off, too.
It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go back.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. You're going to take a risk and throw an out route. You'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Come hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look on Madden. You get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and 2, here's Jackson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat, throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
Them niggas coming for that nigga.
Runs after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
3 yards. And the Baltimore
First and 10. Here's Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Baltimore first down. A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
180. Get hot. 180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
A designed run, Jackson keeping it. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on down.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense. Keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
They'll start with a give to Jones. By a man, he's in the clear. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 25-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
That's the beauty of mixing up your play calling. Like a great boxer, you never throw the same punch. Throw some unique looks. And that jet sweep, highly effective at moving the chains.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first guy, I can make him bleed. You get that
he was right there.
I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Finds his man over the middle. And he fights his way down to the 35.
He fumbled the ball, but the nigga was right there. The nigga, look, y'all hit him right. He fumbled the ball, but the ball went behind him. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you got 5, but you got 5 players on that nigga that fumbled the ball. That's what I'm telling you. I'm saying it again with.
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium.
Pick it up.
On the return, here's Ray Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 20.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Five-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
She get now 2K is cheesy, for real.
First turn of the game for James Cook. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings it second.
Play action now. Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air. Allen. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
Jaguars.
He's got it at the 24.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Red.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it points to incompletion.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
It's his running back. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
These are 24. Hey, son. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
They go play action. Lawrence headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the out route. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And not from the pistol to Cook. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in. It's his back leg, Davis. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the Bills' 1st down.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 3rd and 5. To the air again, Allen. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Lloyd making the play.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, Lion. On, this side. 11.
They're going for this. He rolls to his right. Watch his hit.
Shit.
And this is scooped up by the Bills.
Didn't
They
up
can't
there.
add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being soft shorts.
It sure does. Because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Motioning left is their running back. Second down, Allen throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. James cut the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Don't book them, boys.
Again, Allen to the air. Got a man. That's Kincaid. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense is set. First and 10.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. There's a screen for Cook. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. That one connects.
Yep.
And in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown.
The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown.
That was Hunter.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Then he broke a tackle.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. Throwing here, Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everett. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Allen looking to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set to go now from the 35.
First down, Bills.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Allen on third down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on third and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll come up on first and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. 319. Bills first down.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls to the turf. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready! Alert! Out! Five wide.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Regular.
Third and long for him here. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Nice Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Lawrence with it on 1st. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Little knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played.
That white boy running, man. That white boy like, man, these niggas, he can't fuck with me.
Now Prater on to send it away.
He can't fuck with me.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working
That
between the
nigga
two
so
of them.
fast right there.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right, let's go. Think right.
Lawrence looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. He is down at 30-yard line. 24 yards on that one. That's good for Jacksonville first
That nigga
down.
one juke be like 5 yards.
Think right. Good job.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, son, that's 11 Agate. Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24. 13 Luke. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Soko, hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. Little knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kid.
And He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
That nigga ass contained. Hey, that Allen ass contained like a motherfucker.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down. Allen to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You smell meat. You smell meat on the field. You smell meat and potatoes.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
What I gonna do, Riley? They ain't gonna let the Jaguars get y'all.
Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Lawrence looking like
16 yards
Tom Brady out there.
And the Jaguars have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's ETN on 1st down. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Lawrence avoids the sack.
Oh, that nigga would have got loose. I know you would have been like, fuck no. That white boy like that.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter.
That nigga bouncing off tackles.
With a slight lead, just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's looking back, right side. Brought in inside 20. They're going to bring him down all the way to the 12. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
One thing we don't have
that nigga over there butt naked. Look.
This is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 12 in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say the slow
Them
to and
Jaguars.
explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Hunter!
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Turtle face ass nigga. It was Jaguars acting a fool right now.
All set for the
Ain't
kickoff.
love.
With the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
This might be the middle team right here.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Niggas say, don't gas them niggas up like that.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
Ooh, stop this shit.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. Dose of the hurry up here. To the air on 3rd and long. He's going deep. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're
As an offense like 3 and on
that was on their best defense tonight.
Into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
There he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock.
I think they updated it though. What we doing? Another? Moving like he's retarded. Hold on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from the desert.
See what I can do with these Rams. I mean, with nothing with these Raiders.
Play action. It's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first
I'm gonna play this last one. I gotta make a run after this, bro. We can play this last one, though.
On the ground,
Damn.
here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Max doing everything in his power to try to
You gotta get the dubs right here.
to the boundary, but just great
Can't go
pursuit
for it,
there
though.
by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Damn.
Forced to just throw that one away.
Fuck, he's throwing it deep.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught.
Ooh.
The Raiders has got it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like when you work on this.
Nah, they gonna give it back to y'all. They gonna give it back to y'all.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay.
Nah, they gonna give it
this
back to
one
y'all.
is
He was
gonna
down
need a
already.
little closer look.
He was down. He gave you the first down, but he was down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th
Hey,
and
Shadir.
2.
And the Browns, first down. A pickup with 2 yards.
Here we go.
And the Browns, first down.
They go play action with Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Left side, he's got the Njoku.
Hey.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down, Browns.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
On play action, Shador. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Shador Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
4-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
There's the clip.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's left side to touch.
Cool.
We'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards. It'll be 1st and goal.
Niggas step out of bounds. Clock still be running on this hole. That's crazy. Now, I don't understand that.
In Vegas, after this.
How do the clock still run when you run out of bounds?
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Good shit. 13 next. 13 next.
Can't do that no damn football.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off.
Damn, dude.
And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Hey.
Here we go. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall. After suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Plays and out. It's 4th down.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got it complete. That's Judy. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
30. 1st down, Cleveland.
They go play action now with Sanders. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive, and play the field position game, some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Ready.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
77. Pass. Dragon. Crack all 80. Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 24-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can
That nigga run like he's very subtle.
move on and not make the same mistake again.
That is a gain of 22.
Yeah,
And
like
it sets up
very.
first down and goal. Now a handoff to the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Get it. Viking 18.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down, but what a run.
That's the nigga from Ohio State.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
That's how you get a drive started. A big play
That
here
is
in
right.
the
Fool
running
on
game.
that.
And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they bring
Why I
it
look like he
inside
fumbled the ball?
the 25-yard line.
Why I look like that nigga fumbled the ball?
Okay, break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 bucks.
To throw is Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the
Nigga
coaches.
almost
but
picked that up.
they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense in this.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. That is Max Crosby in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down.
Ready. Not 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Now it's Sanders. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Sanders to throw. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays off.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over to 40 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's now third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and
he works free, right side.
Nah, he threw that bitch perfect. That other nigga didn't throw it like that.
Into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike. But I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go. 18, Rodwood.
Now Shador on first down. Throw here down the field. With ball incomplete.
The quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. That one incomplete.
Pop the motherfucker ass. Waylaid his ass.
This time they stay on the ground. And now we get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Good man.
Now some movement up front.
Everything going bad. Coach some shit on himself right now.
Out there for fourth and long.
Everything ain't went bad.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered.
Y'all get ball.
Will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes. As this second half gets underway.
That's a powerful blow right there.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's going to run it.
That nigga use that nigga as a shield. Oh, man.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that.
You know, that's Ashley, though.
For a Raider first down.
That nigga just in the way. So he's just in the way. Nah, he got him his touchdown.
Action now. It's Gino. He's got the tight end there. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
he got a TD. TD. He got him a TD. You gonna water him down like that. Gino! oh my God. Gino looking like motherfucking Vince Young.
Has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
And that is incomplete.
We got this. Oh, we got that field goal good. I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna make him look good. Let's see. What is this? That was a 58-yarder. Could I hit it?
To try the field goal. This officially
that's out.
58-yard
Bullshit. Oh, him. Oh my God. Nigga just hit a fucking nigga just hit a damn near 60-yarder.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage.
Hell nah. That's why they had to put the punt team out.
Every time you get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend it.
Nigga dive 10 yards behind and still hit the dude. You can't get mad at this game. You just gotta just laugh at this shit. Okay. So it looked good. You can smell it. Yeah, you should have broke that. That shit dead now.
Play action. It's Sanders.
Kick.
That's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
She do her. That's your boy. My boy, she do.
I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly. And what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. 3rd and long.
3rd down. Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Come back, team!
Shador.
Oh,
He's got
man.
his man. Right side. It's complete.
You know a nigga play mad. Nigga know all the moves.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That is caught right side, and that's the end. We're caught now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Them niggas on there deep.
I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. 1st down throw there is
It is good time. The ref ain't see it. We seen it, but the ref ain't see it. Nigga cleared his ass out. Late hit like a motherfucker.
Very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance.
Yeah.
middle of the end zone. Cedric Tillman.
Oh man, shit funny as hell. This is funny shit here.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often.
Always some bullshit going on.
That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive. They've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert.
Niggas breaking tackle tonight. Geno Smith breaking tackle. Ashton Jenner, you got to hit him 3 times before he go down.
So here's a first and 10 now.
I guarantee.
From the 24. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 55 yards on the game.
Las Vegas, first down.
On play action, Smith rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 2nd and 5.
What's his name?
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert.
That's Raheem Mostert? Oh my God.
After a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't
That
anything
nigga,
really
you know, that nigga's a beast for 40 when he played for San Francisco.
is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short.
Oh my God. He look like Gronkowski out there.
And it sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, Smith. That is caught by the tight end. Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past.
He got his ass pop. Miggity mac, daddy. Look at that.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good. It'll bring up 2nd down.
That's White right there.
Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll
He got a
lead to
score.
a 2nd
Elon
down.
Roberts from the Patriots.
They bring Judy in motion. On
Nigga doing all the movement.
That
Nigga Judy did all that movement.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
in trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to hack their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
I'm not surprised he caught that shit.
And he's going to pick up the
Hey, that nigga caught that whole
This
line.
will be a big play there from 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Sanders will throw it. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Sanders going to throw again. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back.
I think they did a little bit too much.
We'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. To throw again is Sanders.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete.
That's it. All right, man. I'll be back, man. We get on tomorrow.